Greeting my fellow lovers of tunes and welcome back to another Dan Vasc reaction video here on the channel where we enjoy the music, of course. Now, I'm smiling because this past few weeks has been absolutely amazing. Discovering Dan Vasc, getting to know more of his music, discovering that he has such a big following and so many supporters that are so kind and supportive. It's been an absolute blast. We've had quite a few requests and special requests as well, and we are back yet again today with another one from the one and only, and I have to read because I don't want to make a mistake, Elisabeth Wilhelm. I'm saying Wilhelm because that's how it sounds in my language, but it might be Wilhelm. I'm not entirely sure, but another special request for the song Dawn Over a New World. Originally sung by DRAGONFORCE, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, DRAGONFORCE song. Very excited. This is a very interesting song, and I have not, is doing a few of Dan's songs now. You kind of sit when you're not recording or you're just sitting and like your mind is racing. I think to myself that what other songs are out there that Dan would sound amazing doing? You always think about these things when you discover new artists. And this is one of the songs that I think that he can do a brilliant job with. The style of singing he has, that powerful voice of his, the way that he takes a song and twist it, make it his own, and make it like a metal cover is absolutely extraordinary. But this is one of the songs that I never in a million years probably would have thought of, and I didn't even know that he covered. So thank you very much to Elisabeth for requesting this one. I'm very excited to hear this one, see what it's all about. And then of course we just had to get a little bit more than it before the year ends, like the day before New Year's Eve. So I think that's when this video will be out. Very excited for it. So let's get into it. We will watch it, enjoy it, and then as always discuss it afterwards.
In the darkness of the night, in the shadows of the dawn, it's turning black, no looking back, the sands of time are song. When the day will slowly end and the sun has turned to gray, we will feel the power of freedom with the dawn of a new day.
Alright, that took me a little bit off guard, mainly because all of the songs I've done of Dan so far has been like you get like almost serenaded into a song before it really kicks you like in the chest and it becomes this majestic masterpiece. But this one went from 0 to 10 like from the beginning. And I love it. That is absolutely phenomenal. What an amazing song. This is one of those songs that, and I don't know if anyone would relate to this feeling, but as I was listening to this, you get this inspirational feeling, this feeling of like you can do anything. Like, even though, like, it doesn't matter what mood you're in, you have this feeling of like purpose almost, if that makes any sense. That you are destined for more than you think and you can do it. You just need to take that step into the dawn of the new world. That is incredible. His voice is so powerful in this one, so clear, so strong. It doesn't happen often, but I love it when music takes you on this journey. And maybe it's just certain songs for specific people, or maybe something touches you more than something else does. But the way that Dan has this ability to like almost reach inside of you, pull out the emotion that is needed to really appreciate the song is truly incredible. What an amazing cover of this song. I love this. I've heard the original a few times and I think this is, in my personal opinion, by far better. This is absolutely phenomenal. The mix of this audio, like the soundtrack that he used, I know that he mentioned it before who everyone was involved with that, is truly amazing. Those guitar solos in between is just phenomenal. And you really get the like the sense that Dan really appreciates and really feels the music when he does it, and you can really see it when the parts are playing like the guitar solo and those things where he's not singing. You can really see him feel the music. He looks like he's connecting to it and really gets into that headspace to really make this song the best it can be. That is truly phenomenal. I think he did such an amazing job with it. Such a powerful song. It's truly amazing. I loved a little bit at the beginning where it says mastered by Dan Vasc, and I know it has a different meaning to what I interpreted, but he truly mastered this, definitely. And I think he can confidently say that as well. That was amazing. What an amazing cover. I had chills throughout that whole song, but I was just so in awe. I normally like can show you like the chills that I get, but I was so in awe and I just wanted to hear more. And at the end, I saw this video was like 5 minutes, 5.5 minutes almost, and it was like, oh my goodness, it didn't feel like that. It felt like an instant. It felt like it was a song that was too short almost. Like it could have gone on even longer and it wouldn't have bothered me at all. Like that's how you know it's a brilliant song and someone did an amazing job with that. That was truly phenomenal. What an amazing song, and what an amazing song to end off our Dan Vasc trip for this year, 2023. Beautiful song, so inspirational, so like empowering almost as well. Like, I know the song Dawn of the Over a New World has different meanings and there's a lot of different things that you can interpret from it, but in this particular case, I think our dawn for our new world is going to be in the next year. All of the changes, all of the new challenges you set out for yourself, stuff like that. Brilliant message, so inspirational. It makes you ready to take on the new year, to set out some new year resolutions. And I'm not normally one that does things like that because I feel like I have to continue to do like new resolutions throughout the whole year. But it really gives you that like confidence in yourself that you can do whatever you set your mind to. That's brilliant. That is an absolute amazing song. And once again, thank you very much for Elisabeth for requesting this song and your generous donation. Thank you very much. I absolutely love this. And I would love to hear more Dan as well. I think for this year, sadly, it's to an end for Dan, but definitely next year, which sounds further than it is, just a few days along the line, but definitely need to listen to more of his music. The way that he performs and executes songs is just so amazing and interesting, and it's so interesting to see him perform and the way that he compiles his songs and that little metal twist that he adds to a lot of the things. It's truly he's truly an amazing artist, and I'm so happy that we discovered him. Like, it's maybe towards the end of the year that we discovered him, but I'm very happy that we did, and we got to add another amazing artist to our lineup. So thank you to each and every person who's recommended and suggested his songs and the covers, who's mentioned his name before we even did any of his videos. Thank you very much for those, and all the people who did special requests for songs of his as well. It's so amazing to have such a positive and kind community supporting him, and then the reactors that listen to his music, that guide them into his way of singing and the way that he does things, and guide them into songs that they have to listen to. Because whether or not a lot of people don't, and believe it or not, I have met people who don't like music, but music changes you in a way that is difficult to describe if it doesn't affect you the same way. And Dan is one of those artists that has definitely changed my view and outlook over how music is done and how it can be done. And that is truly phenomenal. So thank you to each and everyone for being part of my journey and discovering him and helping me along the way. 2024, we will definitely back with more of his songs. So let me know down below in the comments which we should do next. Very excited for it. I cannot wait to hear the next one. There's some older songs, there are newer ones. I don't care which ones it is. I'm here for all of it, even if we have to do all of them, as long as you guys are enjoying it and loving the joy or joining me in this journey. I will always be doing it. So thank you very much for that. I hope everyone had an amazing Christmas and a festive season, if you celebrate that. If not, a relaxing, chilling time, or just whatever you wanted it to be. I hope everyone is doing well, keeping safe, staying healthy, and preparing for the New Year's celebrations. We are around the corner, and I cannot believe this year has gone past so quickly as well. It's been incredible. But in any case, I'll see you guys in the next one, and remember, music is medicine.